Alright, what's up guys? JP here, and this is going to be day 2 in my 31 Days of Horror video series for the month of October. If you don't know what I'm doing, basically 31 horror movies in 31 days. I'm going to pick one horror movie each day, watch it, put out a video on, just kind of a little mini review or just my opinions on it. I'm going to try really hard not to miss a day. It's going to be hard, but, I'm going to give it a shot. If you missed the first video, I've kind of put it out at a weird time. I'll have some kind of link at somewhere with the video. Check it out. I reviewed Dogs. I didn't have the greatest time with it. Another quick note, there's another guy on here who's doing this. I already mentioned Philly 2K, but this is another guy, a good friend of mine on here, really nice guy. His name's Shock Extreme 1. Check out his, video series. I'll have his link below. Really cool guy. So yeah, with that said, I guess I'll go into my pick. And sticking with the killer animal theme, I decided to go with Jaws. I didn't have the greatest time with my day 1 pick, so I decided to go with something that I know is good, and it's something that I haven't watched in a while. Jaws to me was kind of a weird movie. When I was young, I would see it on all the time, and my family would always be watching it, and it just did not interest me. It just looked really stupid to me. I didn't really like sharks and stuff. It looked old. I was really young. I didn't really. It just did not interest me. Um, I know some people don't consider this a horror movie, but I've talked to so many people who said this made them so terrified of the water. I consider it horror. It scared the heck out of tons of people. So basically one day, I believe I was in high school, I decided to actually give this a try. It always had kind of a negative vibe with me, just from when I was younger. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was amazing. It was so well made. The suspense was great, and I just loved it ever since. It's been about a year since I've watched it. I watched it last October, so I'm definitely excited to watch it again. It's such a great movie. I know I'm going to have a good time with it, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I finished Jaws, and I had a great time with it, just like I thought I would. It came out in the year 1975. The plot, everybody should probably have seen this already, but I'll just say it anyway. It kind of follows a police chief who lives in like a island community who uh, they have a little shark problem. A big great white shark is in the waters. It's kind of eating people, tourists and stuff. It's during the 4th of July. 4th of July is a big time for them. So the police chief and 2 other guys try to go out and stop it. Stop the shark, that is. And that's pretty much the simple plot. It was a huge hit when it came out, from what I hear. I wasn't there, but it's a great movie, So Jaws, it's one of those movies where you can go in and every single scene you watch, you can go into each scene and pick out reasons why that scene was good. It's so good from beginning to end, the opening to the ending. It's just an all-around great movie. Steven Spielberg. Uh, the shark looks great. If it was done today or remade or something, I know the shark would be, half CGI, which would just be awful. I think it looks amazing for 1975, I think it would still completely work today. It just looks great. There's some scenes that are just really good. I can see why people got scared of the water after watching this. Very, very creepy. Uh, Scary. There's a certain scenes like the SS Indianapolis scene where you always hear people talk about that scene, and for a good reason, because that scene is amazing. The performance is so good, and it's just a chilling scene, and it's probably one of my favorite scenes in a movie. And after that, I actually was so interested in it, I went and watched some documentaries on the SS Indianapolis incident and stuff, and did some research. It interested me a lot, and yeah, so that's Jaws. It's a great movie. I kind of want to get that Blu-ray. I still got the DVD here. Made me want to get the Blu-ray now, but I would give this movie, you know how I said it didn't interest me when I was a kid, when I would see it on TV and stuff. It just looked stupid to me. That's when I actually learned my lesson not to judge things by the cover or without actually sitting down and watching it, because I was really kicking myself for never watching this and kind of putting it down. So you know, I've never really did that since. And yeah, so I would definitely give Jaws a 5 out of 5. I think it's a, you know, classic. My 5 out of 5s doesn't mean that the film is perfect, doesn't mean that it's the best. It just means that it's one of the best. It's, you know, a straight up classic, and it's just an amazing all around movie. And that's my 5s. So yeah, Jaws is awesome. I'll see you guys in day 3. Have no idea what I'm picking yet, but I'll see you then.